Oh, hello, and welcome back to the Parlay Closet podcast. Your boys, Gibby, Waz now, and myself, Noah, are going to be here breaking down UFC 304. What do you guys think of this card?
Special guest, I want to be referred to.
Special guest. You ain't special. You ain't special at all.
Hey, I'm special in my own ways, okay?
Yeah.
22 points over here. 22
I think
points.
we're
14.
all a little special in the way you're
Oh.
referring to.
Well, I wasn't thinking that way, but I had a great week, even though you guys don't know that. But 11 units up.
Us.
Well, I know, but 11 units up. Miranda Maverick was my lock, so that went well for me. My dog also hit, which was nice. Ogden. I had the main event correct with Virena, or whatever the hell you say her name. Then I had Hyder, Bruno Silva, and then I had Ogden and Maverick parlayed for 172. Ogden, Maverick, and the main event for plus 364. Were the only two parlays I did this week. I didn't do more than that. So, yeah, not too bad. 11.21 units positive. What about you guys? How was your bet?
It was a no bet for me this week. I didn't like any of the spots, honestly. And I was about to put money on Aljo to beat the guy who hadn't won a fight in 8 years, and I'm glad I didn't. How about you, Gibby?
I did pretty good. I put a round robin with 2.5 units, and I won 21.5 units. So
I do want to speak to this round robin because I was in the golf course this whole time. It was $12.50 to win 4,500, and Gibby said if they give me a cash out for $100, I'm taking it. I was like, what was the point of even placing the round robin then? If you're just gonna pull 100, that's like, why? It's $12. Just let it ride, bro. You still got $100, I know. But
Yeah.
Just let it ride. Just let that shit ride.
that was like a while ago, and I made nothing on that round robin.
All right. So now looking forward to this week. What do you guys think of this card? And what do you think of the awful start time for the UK fans out there? Just want to talk about that really quickly.
That'll be fine.
I don't know, man. Like, not only is it disgusting that they have to have a card at 1 a.m., also, I like in the morning. I like the morning cards, man.
It's Saturday night. What else they're gonna be doing anyways?
True.
I mean, they're used to fighting with knives on the streets. Now they could just watch it.
Who's gonna
inside.
carry the boats? Who's gonna carry the boats if they're all tired? I love that clip. I saw it again today.
Oh, by the way, might as well break out the intro. Totally forgot about that.
Nah, we don't need it.
I like this intro. It's cool.
We're just gonna do it live.
Do it live.
Just do it live.
Tom Aspinall's in the intro. He's fighting. Man.
Oh my god!
It's 2 title shots this fight.
The only thing that can stop the only thing that can stop that man is his knee blowing out.
Well, let's just hope that doesn't happen again. I
Dude,
want
if
at
it
least a full fight.
Noah's not lost more fights to injury than anybody I know.
But yeah, let's look at the first fight on the card, guys. We have. Okay, the order is swapped up. We're gonna be going with the order that we have it in. Where is it?
You're gonna have to tell me the order because mine might be different.
They really swapped the order. Nah, we're gonna go the order. You have Sherdog, right? Up was.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well,
just tell me the fight and I'll find it.
Okay.
No, just tell me the fight and I'll find it. It's fine.
Okay.
Shauna Bannon versus Alice Ardeline. I forgot how to pronounce her name for that.
Very
That's
low
gonna
level
be the first
fight.
Yeah.
A very low level fight.
So many people were talking about Alice. I'm like, who is she? Like, is she some kind of big regional, like, oh, it's not Alice. Yeah, Ardeline. Yeah, is she like some kind of big regional name or whatever? She's a TikToker.
Correct.
She's TikTok famous. I'm like, oh.
I think Dana just put her on it just to drive up sales, just to watch people pay for more pay-per-view fights.
This is no one's paying for a pay-per-view to see this person.
This is
and
also this is
people,
on the prelims.
People also don't pay for pay-per-views to see McGregor.
No,
so they're not paying for this. But yeah, don't even waste your time or your money. If you're gonna pick something, I'd probably just go Bannon via decision. Give me that by round 3.
Decision round 3, yeah.
No, submission by round 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bannon just because she has more actual MMA experience, but low level fight. Skip it. Give me Bannon decision though.
Yeah, I'm taking Bannon by decision. I think Alice could get the knockout because she does have like those good 1-2 combos and she does have some power, but it's just the opponent she fights.
Yeah, she's fighting trash cans.
Correct.
Okay. The next fight that they have is now Mick Parkin versus Lucas Bresky. Why is that all the way down here since I last looked at it? I'll start with this one. I'm not high on Mick Parkin after his last win. Yeah, he got a win over Usman, but it just like he looked poor doing it. He's got nothing but decisions in his time in the UFC, other than his Contender Series submission. I'm just not super high on him. But then again, I'm even lower on Bresky, only beating Walker's brother. Yeah, you beat a Walker. Other than that, he was on a big losing streak. I think this is a low-level matchup, to be honest with you. But Mick Parkin is the guy for this one. But taken by decision is my pick.
Oh, this one is... What was the 2 fighters again?
Mick
Parkin versus Bresky.
Parkin? Why the hell did this get flipped on me?
Oh, no,
Oh
it
my
got
goodness.
highly flipped on me. This was like on my notes, this was the 6th fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like all the way up here. Yeah, I'm a big Parkin fan,
Ew.
and I'm definitely willing to back him at a chalky odd in the past, but maybe not on this one. It's probably a little sketchy. So if you're not gonna lean on the wrestling and scrambling that we saw in the regional scene, sure, he could be successful in the striking realm because of that athleticism and the speed advantage. But he's definitely dealing with a steady barrage of combinations and output from Bretsky. So if Parkin, Parkin should win. He should win. This is the fight that he should win. But I don't feel too hot about it at minus 270, so stay away. But I'm still taking Parkin by decision.
Yeah, I think Parkin could actually get the finish. I think Ukash is just not a consistent fighter. He just got
How'd you
powerful.
pronounce his name?
Lukash.
Lukash.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Lucas, but that's in Polish. Lukash.
Oh, Lukash.
Yeah, and
Continue.
he's got terrible takedown defense. So I think Mick definitely could have some success grappling, and I think I'm taking him sub round 2.
Okay.
Ooh, Lukash. I like that.
No, Parkin's the sub round 2.
Oh, I was just repeating how you said his name, just
Oh,
because
Lukash.
I like saying that.
Sorry.
All right. Next fight, boys, is Sam Patterson versus Kiefer Crosby. I did take a look at the odds, and Jesus Christ, that is chalk and a half on Patterson. My God. I think he should beat Crosby. I like his reach advantage over Crosby, and I think Crosby just chokes in most of his fights. He's very unreliable, but minus 410, I don't even like that as a parlay piece. But I'm leaning towards Patterson. I'm also going to be leaning him once again by decision. Don't worry, I'll pick some knockouts and submissions later, but decision for me.
By who?
Patterson.
Decision. Yeah, I definitely understand the chalkiness here for Patterson. But I like plus money, and I like to make you guys money. So we're gonna go Patterson by sub.
Ooh.
I'll definitely shoot for that. I think the clinch and takedown will be good. I expect to use him he's going to be doing a lot of grappling and immediate submissions, so why not? And plus Patterson has a 4-inch height advantage, so why not? Why not find the opportunity to take the guy down and beat the shit out of him? It's going to be Patterson sub round 1.
Don't forget the reach advantage as well. He's got 8 inches on him. Damn.
It's not going to help him on the ground.
No, I think it will, because he got promoted as a BJJ black belt as well. And Kiefer, he's got no grappling defense and no cardio, so I'm going Patterson sub round 2.
You
Which
guys are actually picking fun decisions, fun
Oh,
outcomes. I'm
well-
not.
What round you're going, Waz?
I went 1.
Okay, we're locked into this. So yes, this fight was once on the main card. Now, outside of the co-main and main event, the most important fight outside of that has been moved down to the 4th fight on the early prelims. Muhammad Makayev versus Manel Kape.
Why?
Why not?
This is a title eliminator, an
Yeah.
undefeated fighter. And Kape, a lot of people like Kape. I don't care for him, but he's a fan favorite. What is this? Kape's he's not making this fight. He's missing weight or something like that. There has to be something up, man. But yeah, you guys know I'm very high on Muhammad Makayev. His last performance though wasn't that good, so and Kape, I'm not high on him, but I acknowledge his skill, his knockout power. This is a dangerous fight for Makayev. Striker versus grappler matchup, but Kape is not active, and he struggled in the grappling department against David Dvorak. I like Makayev in this spot, but I might lean towards a decision, which will help him being a hometown guy. So
Yeah, I'm taking a shot on the dog. Give me Kappa. I think the takedown defense has improved enough to cause Mokaev issues on the feet. You know, if judging
And he's
truly has
fought
to
once
turn,
since.
yeah, you know, I think if judging truly has turned a page, I think Nappa's damage should outweigh the control and takedown of Mokaev. I definitely think Mokaev will be struggling mightily to hold Kappa down, which will allow Kappa to do his thing and strike. And I think he's going to strike him out of that octagon. So give me Kappa round 3 KO.
Round 3. Alrighty. I'm kind of agreeing with you, Waz.
Oh no, I'm
I-
on an island.
I mean, yeah, Manel, he's difficult to take down, and he's
If
hard
you
to
look at
control.
my
on his
record,
own.
if you look at my record when it comes to pay-per-views, 12.54 units, 12.111 units, 16.59 units, 16.26 units, and 18.53 units and 11.21 units. I only hit double-digit units on pay-per-views. So don't bet my fight night bets. Except for last week. Last week was good. But yeah.
Well, I could see like Makayev just try to like just win it by decision, just try to constantly try to take down Cop and try to consistently control him. But it's gonna be, I think it's just gonna be a boring fight. We're just gonna be grappling all day.
If
And
Mokaev wins, it's gonna be decision. I agree.
correct, it's gonna be decision. So that's, and plus being, I mean, look at the judges. What happened against Patty's fight?
Yeah, I'm
You're
going Kappa as
going-
my dog of the night. So
I like that. But I'm going Makayev decision.
Okay, at least I'm not on by myself. I like Mokaev. I do want him to do good.
I think
I don't care for Cop.
I could see Cop getting the KO though. So
I don't want rematches. I'm sick of rematches because if he gets a title shot, it's just a rematch, and Pantoja already beat his ass once. So, oh well. Next fight: Oben Elliott versus Preston Parsons. I don't have much in this fight. I don't like this fight much. I have Elliott decision, and I believe he's the underdog. I just think he's better in aspects than Parsons. Parsons just really wants to get the fight to the ground, while Elliott, I think, is just decent in all aspects. He's well-rounded, so I like Elliott decision.
I think Elliott has questionable durability, to be honest, and he's a grappler first. So Parsons got 80% takedown defense, so I think he's going to use it that well, and I think he's going to bring constant pressure. So for me, I'm going Parsons decision.
I love Parsons in this spot. He's my lock of the night. Both guys are grapple heavy approaches, but I definitely think Parks is going to be the much better here. You know, the wrestling is great and definitely could be some competitive scrambles early, but the longer it goes, the more I think Parsons will get the better of Elliott. I wouldn't rule out a finish either. I do like the finish if I do see it go that way. I'm going to go round 2 KO.
Jeez, I am on an island all by myself. But you know, I'm fine with this. I don't know. I'm just don't have good vibes about this fight.
What's next?
Next is what I initially had as the first fight in the card. I really hope this is not actually this far in the card because this fight sucks. Modestas Bukauskas versus Marcin Prachnio.
Yeah, it's both striking styles. Yeah, and you have to definitely lean towards the technical striker here. So it's not a whole lot of time to waste, but what is it? Modestas?
Yeah,
Bukauskas.
Bukauskas.
By decision for me.
Prachnio's got really good volume, which could help him steal it, but I think the better striking is on Bukauskas, and Prachnio has lost to Sam Alvey. If you've lost to Sam Alvey, I will not pick you. I'm sorry. So give me Bukauskas decision.
I think just Marcin's durability and cardio is just questionable, and it just went. And I think Modestas could get the KO, so I'm going Modestas KO round 2.
That fight should not be this far on the card, but okay. We're going to be skipping Hadley versus Carl Loughran because that fight is super short notice. I didn't even know Hadley was there. Hi, Hadley. And now on to Waz's favorite fighter, Molly Meatball versus Bruna Brazil. Waz, what do you think of this fight?
You know, I think I'm doing my best not to get stuck into betting Brazil as a dog out again because I think I did that in the past. So, yeah, I definitely think she's the better technical fighter.
Yeah, you did.
But McCain, you know, not my favorite. Aggressiveness and overall game will be, you know, we'll definitely keep Brazil on the defensive. And of course, she's fully capable of catching McCain in a submission, but submission props anywhere better than plus 1,000. So I might sprinkle a bit on there, but I'll pick McCann to win. I think it's her time. And I just feel like she's the one that's going to come out victorious, but by decision. So I'm going to take McCain by decision.
I liked Molly in her last fight. She looked good at strawweight, and she take herself seriously. If she takes herself seriously, this is a layup fight. But she has missed layup fights before, like against Strolianenko.
Yep.
So that worries me for this. Bruna Brazil, though, I just don't think she's good in most aspects, especially compared to Molly. I think Molly has much more power, and that's what I'm actually leaning towards. So I'm going to lean towards the KO round 2, but I'm not super high confident. If you do want to bet Molly, I think she's a good parlay piece at moneyline, and that's it.
Noah, did you see the breaking news that Rob tagged you in? In a 12-6, the 12-6 elbow is officially coming to the UFC November 1st of this year.
Hey, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, they just
Hey.
John Bones Jones retweeted it.
He's immediately gonna try to appeal that lost. He's
immediately smoking Stipe with the 12-6. Like that's how he's gonna retire him.
Bro, he's literally gonna do nothing but go for the 12-6 finish. You know it, and he's gonna do that. That's a
I feel like
Jones thing.
every fighter should have it in their contract to go for at least 3 attempts at it.
Like Dustin is Gilly.
Oh, I just saw Dustin get submitted on TikTok earlier by the world's heaviest man.
Did you?
Yeah, it was Brian Shaw. To
It's
500
alright.
pounds.
What is Scrub still getting submitted even by non-MMA fighters?
Yeah, this guy doesn't even
Disappointed.
fight MMA. How's your boy getting submitted, Noah? Jesus Christ. All right.
I'm
who's next?
disowning. No, I'm kidding.
No, I gotta go for my pick, but I think I'm just gonna say 2 cents. Yeah, McCann has striking value, grappling edge, and hometown hero, so it's kind of feels like a setup for McCann. So I'll go McCann sub round 2.
Okay.
Hometown hero. All right, Nathaniel Wood versus Danielle Pineda. I'll keep this 2 sentences. Wood is just a much technical fighter. Pineda will gas the hell out like all his fights.
Fight
Give
doesn't go the
me-
distance.
Give me
Under
Wood
2.5.
round 2 TKO.
Same.
Easy.
Same.
Let's make it a lock. First lock.
Hey.
All right. What's the next fight?
Arnold Allen versus Giga Chikadze. We are now into the main card, and this is a good fight. Good.
It's hard to
fight.
be confident in Allen as a chalky odd. Who's making Allen a? I don't know. Low volume style.
I
Often
think it's
looks
just-
to come out. I don't know. Grapple. I don't like grappling. So heavy as well to instill confidence when you look that bad.
I just think they're looking at the fact that he lost to 2 really good guys. The fire's been lit under him. And look at his last performance in London when he fought Dan Hooker. Blitzed him, just threw everything in the kitchen sink at him. And if he does that to Giga, that's his best avenue to winning. Like, people are talking about, oh, wrestling, oh, this, that. No, if he just fights Giga like he fought Dan Hooker, Giga can't blast those liver kicks. He will crowd him out, and I think he can overwhelm him. And Giga's not been looking that good. He's exiting his prime, even though he's barely been in the UFC. So I like Allen. I like him a lot in the spot.
Allen by decision for me.
Yeah, I'm going Allen by decision.
Let's go.
I'm taking Allen by a round 2 KO. I'm going to be spicy with it. Now, on to the next fight, which should not be on the main card, in my opinion, but is a good fight. It's going to be Christian Leroy Duncan versus Gregory Robocop or Hobocop Rodriguez, a.k.a. a younger, roided-out Obama. Look at him. Look at him. That's Obama, dude.
I don't have a lot to say here, so I'm gonna take Duncan by KO.
I've said it every single fight. RoboCop has not been same since the Cheaty fight. Even though he's been winning, he's been getting hit, and he just hasn't looked good. And CLD, he hits hard, man. Duncan TKO. I'm gonna be taking it, but I'm gonna take it round 1.
I'm taking round 2.
No, for who?
For CDL or CLD. Sorry, fucked it up.
Bro, it's three letters, man. Come on,
I know.
Gibby.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just RoboCop has a BJJ black belt, but he doesn't use it at all. So Christian Leroy Duncan round 2 KO.
Hey, 3 letters are hard for Gibby.
They are.
He also knows that, he's 3-putt Gibby. He does everything in 3s.
He does everything in 3s.
I do. What's your pick, Waz?
I don't have a pick. I gave you my pick.
He chooses not to pick.
Yeah, I'm going KO. Round 2. Give me round 2.
Sounds good.
Okay, next on to, I'm not going to call him King, Bobby Green versus Patty the Batty with the orange shorts, by the way. He's got orange shorts.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Green opened up at minus 350 range, and a ton of action has came on Patty the Pimlet guy. I'm definitely seeing Green at minus 130, and I've been jumping on that line all fucking week. So give me goddamn Green by decision. Fuck Patty Pimlet.
I am notorious for being bad at picking Bobby Green fights.
Fine.
To win.
This is one of those lines that will not happen very often. This happened. What was the other fight that we got like this recently? Who was underpriced like shit that we got a good number on? Oh God, remember we talked about it like 2-3 weeks ago. Oh, that's
I don't remember what I ate for breakfast, homie.
Oh my God, no! There was like 2-3 weeks ago.
I didn't eat
We
breakfast.
literally had there was a fight that was just so atrocious that it was even, that it was the odds that Robert Whittaker was so underpriced that it was hilarious how much money he could have won you. He was like minus 105 coming into that fight. That was the best number you could have got this year. That was such a fucking lock. I had him as my lock. It was the easiest money I ever made. This is one of those. He knocked him out in the first round, did he not? Or second round? What did he knock him out in? He smoked him. Torched him.
I picked Ikram.
I know you did. I was the easiest. It was the dumbest bet you guys could have made if you didn't go Robert Whittaker. That was such easy money. Every MMA pro is talking about like that is the money fight. You put all your money on that. You're never gonna get a line that easy. And he smoked him. I saw Hamza come out and say he's gonna avenge him. Yeah, okay. Hamza can't even get his lungs to work.
Yeah, Hamza's not fighting anytime soon. He said he wants a title shot too. He says his next fight should be for the belt.
He's dumb.
Yeah. He is.
Hey, he can fight Bilal and Saudi.
All right, no, what's your pick?
I'm picking Patty.
He's taking Patty, of course he is.
So I don't care much for Patty.
Patty
I'm just
lost
bad at picking Bobby Green fights, but I think hometown advantage. I think Green's old. He's gotta go at some point, man. But again, I've got his last 3 fights wrong. I picked him to beat Jalen Turner, and look what happened to him. So I don't know. I'm picking Patty decision, but not betting that shit.
I'm on an island all by myself, so.
No, you're not, Waz. I think Green is the better striker.
Let's go, Gibby.
Patty
Noah's all on an island all by himself this card.
Patty does have the grappling advantage, but Green has a 74% takedown defense. So I think Green could get the KO as well. I mean, Patty's got poor striking, so I don't think he's going to...
Jared Gordon won that decision. I don't give a shit what people say.
Hey, as someone
Green
who
decision.
bet Patty to win and live bet him to win as well too, Gordon won that fight.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I knew he was going to get robbed. I felt it in my bones.
All right. So Gibby went Green. How? Decision?
Decision.
All right. Noah's favorite fighter, Tom Aspinall.
I think...
Rematch. Let's just be honest. Aspinall round 1 KO. We all have it. Let's just move on. Are we all here? We're all taking Aspinall for round 1.
No,
no, you're not. No, you're not.
I did pick against Tom in his last 2 fights. I will say that. I don't go with bias. I picked against him his last 2 fights.
If Blades knocks him out round 1, are you finished? All your favorite fighters have fallen.
No, we still have Leon.
Or if he falls 2, well, we're gonna get there. But
bro, if both lose that night, dude, I'm walking out. I'm walking into the highway, man. I love Tom Aspinall. No disrespect to Blades, but I think Aspinall is really just the best matchup for him. Blades, he's slow, he's a plotter. Aspinall's got speed and power. Give me Aspinall and give me round 2 TKO.
If Blades wins this fight, it's going to be round 3, 4, or 5 KO.
Correct. Cardio is the question for Tom because he does not have it. But...
He doesn't have it.
That's what if he does? He's just that good. He doesn't need it.
Hey, Blades is coming in 1-0 against Tom Aspinall. You know, he got him out of there in the first round. He's gonna get him out again.
I hate how Rob. No, you called that. You said that. I
called that fight. I was like, watch him blow out that knee in the first minute, and he did.
I'd like to mention, literally, if anyone's watched this, was right before the fight started, his leg's gonna explode in the first 10 seconds. Watch.
It's off by 5 seconds, but.
He also called the Nunes versus Cyborg fight too. I remember that was crazy.
I won 30-something thousand that weekend. That was the big weekend. That was the big weekend that started this whole thing.
I'm evidence he indeed called that fight 10 seconds before it happened. He called it exactly.
I was calling a lot of fights that night.
You were actually.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but I'll
Good
go
time.
KO round 1.
Where has
Four.
that gone?
Aspinall.
Okay.
Wait, what'd
Gibby
you take
had
a round?
Round
Two?
1.
Okay, cool.
No, it did 2. You're
Yes,
1.
I'm round 1 KO.
I mean, I hope he wins because I have this poster signed by him back too. So
He's like, I
Curtis-
hope he
Aspinall?
wins.
Curtis Blades.
Ugh.
Yeah, that'd be funny. All right, rematch. I think Bilal had it the first time.
Hey man, according to Bilal's
Yeah.
coach, his hands are like Canelo now.
Hey man, because you see Canelo's fighting on the same time that they're doing the Sphere.
I don't know how that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna see Max Holloway Topuria on that, but enough
Yo,
about that.
you're throwing O'Malley in the Sphere.
They gotta throw O'Malley and
They have to,
Max
yes.
Holloway Topuria. They have to
Yeah, but you
be
gotta
able
put
to
Sean
fight
O'Malley as the main.
against Canelo.
You gotta put main as Sean.
BML belt.
PML belt.
You and the 3 letters today, just you are
Yep.
you are
I
you
was
are
like,
just
wait,
on-
wait, did you say PML? Yes,
Oh my god.
yes. Max
Yep.
Holloway. The
All right, Gibby, say bye.
PML.
Gibby, just say bye to the people. Just end it here. I got Leon Edwards winning this one. We can't come back. Leon Edwards by
Really?
decision. Thank you.
I'm sorry to Chicago people. I'm not picking Bilal.
Hell no.
Leon is like, again, no disrespect to Bilal, but I do want to disrespect him. But no disrespect to him. But Leon is just a kryptonite to him. I'm gonna take Leon Edwards. I want to take TKO, but I don't know. Leon's just he fights down to his opponents. I'm gonna take Leon decision, but I'd love a knockout.
Man, I'm going with the Chicago boy. I think Muhammad could do it. I think Edwards is a boring fighter, really.
And you think Bilal isn't?
No, I think he's gonna get the finish. So I'm going submission round 3 for Bilal.
Gibby, I have a question for you. How many
Sure thing.
finishes does Bilal have in his 23 wins?
He's got a few.
I can
early
count
on.
it on one hand.
Okay, count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you
Wait,
can't
I thought
count
it
them on
was-
one hand. He's
Okay, I
got
miscounted. Okay, whatever the case is, he doesn't have double-digit finishes. That's absolutely awful, Gibby. That's boring.
That's not boring. That would get the finish. I think Leon Edwards is boring. So yeah. Want to talk about our game?
No.
No, there's no game.
No. Oh man. At least if you're gonna say Leon's boring, you gotta say Bilal's boring, in my opinion. But well, Gibby, introduce the game. I'm breaking everything.
All right. Noah, you had 2 fights 100% right, and I had 2 fights 100% right. One of them was our lock, which was Carolina by decision, and you had Maverick by decision, which was 100% right, and I had Kurt Halba by decision.
What did I pick for that? Oh,
You
I had the other guy. Oh.
Yeah, the other guy by decision. Yeah. But oh well. Waz, you didn't participate, so you had nothing right.
Yeah,
No,
Waz,
you-
you suck.
Yeah, you guys know I smoked you though, so that's all that matters.
So yeah,
He does.
yeah, he did. But Noah, you're 3-0 Miranda Maverick.
So am I. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I am.
And-
I did have Miranda Maverick. So what's my record with Miranda?
Ooh,
You are Miranda Maverick.
probably 2-0.
You are 2-0.
You should add my picks in though for the records at least.
You didn't submit them in time, so I don't
Hey,
know if you're
fuck
cheating.
You. Yeah, I'm cheating because I have time. Ugh.
And but
I
then,
lost both the games, so yeah,
Good
I'm
shit.
cheating.
Yeah, good.
He did.
I'm
Wait,
rigging
did
it
I
against
win every
myself.
single one?
Yes, I'm rigging it against myself.
I've won the NFL one.
Yeah.
Wait, going back to this game, you're 0-3 with Kurt Halba though.
Yeah. Remind me of that next time so I can bet the other way.
Yeah. I'm
Well-
pretty sure. And ain't it 0-3 with Bobby Green too?
Who, me?
No, me.
Oh.
With Bobby Green, you are. We're all 1-2.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Continue, Gibby.
All right, and then I'm 0-3 with Mohammed Usman. So yeah, not good with that big fella. So yeah, that's the game. All right, see you guys.
Damn, Gibby, hopping right out. Fine.
Yeah.